Hey guys, it's Lace by Lex. I am back again to give you guys a video, a wonderful, long needed video from me, unfortunately. But another video from me, and this one is going to be a get to know me tag video. So for a lot of you guys who watch YouTubers or YouTube yourself, the get to know me tag is pretty popular on YouTube and across other media, I would like to say. But very popular, a very easy way for YouTubers and the people who watch them, aka their audiences, to be able to connect with them and learn about them more. So from my vibe that I've been getting over the years of me being at least on Instagram, a lot of people think I am this super high maintenance crazy person, and I'm not. I'm really not. So I just want to give you guys the opportunity to get to know me, have some conversations, so discuss through comments certain things that you like to know about me. So this is going to be the opportunity to do so. So without being said, here we are into this video. Boom. Alright guys, so we are back and we're going to be introducing these questions now. So number one, what is your full name? For those who are interested in who I am for real, my full name is Alexis Brown. Don't feel like giving you my middle name? No. My full name is Alexis Brown. I was originally named after my cousin, who I rarely know. I've only met her once, but her name is Alexis as well. She's very light-skinned as well. Probably like the only other light-skinned person I know in my family. I don't even know what side of my family she came from. All I know, my mom knows her, so I'm guessing it's my mom's side. Don't really know what she's up to now. We're around the same age. Boom. Does your name make any interesting anagrams? Okay. Well, I will say that at least my middle initial is S. So, I would like to say that my name as one whole is ASB. And I really feel like it's just like a savage B, A savage B. That's how I feel. That's how I come off a lot of times. You can ask my best friend's baby father. He's a great person now, but he had to see that side of me at one point. It's my man. Shout out to my goddaughter. Where was I born? So for a lot of you people who do personally know me, I always say this. I always make sure everyone knows. But I, for one, I am personally from Louisiana. I was born in Winsboro, Louisiana. I was born in 1996. So for those trying to shoot their shot, I'm 22. Don't push it if you over 24. But yes, I am from Winsboro, Louisiana. I grew up in, which is the next question, in Jersey. So for any of you that do know me, like I said, I'm putting on a real hard Jersey accent right now, but like this is how we sound to people down south, basically. Which is crazy because like we don't even talk like this, but for real we do talk like this. And you can't tell, so you go to New York and you really talking to somebody, and you're like, oh, we kind of talk different, but we still sound like the same. But you go down to Louisiana, nah. First of all, you talk too fast. Second of all, what you doing for real? What you doing? But yeah, that is like my little where you from? What are some of my favorite things? I think being black is one of my favorite things. Being a black female, is one of my favorite things. Yeah, I don't care about my skin color. If I was dark skinned, I feel like I would say the same thing. If I was the shade of every other person in my family, I would say the same thing because, I would like to add, I am, the only real high yellow person in my family. So I get that a lot, the stereotypes, the mellow yellows from my mom, and, white girl from everyone else who doesn't care about me. But, yeah, I get those stereotypes attached to me, and I feel like those stereotypes have really sculpted the person that I am and made me who I am and made me go after the certain things that I did go after, attend the school that I attend, just because I wanted to make a personal point to life that being a black female wasn't a bad thing, as everyone likes to say. We also, like Malcolm X said, get the short end of the stick. Don't know the whole quote, but basically we get the least amount of love from the majority of the society, and I just want to spread that love and be happy about it. So I think that would be one of my most favorite things about me. Also, the fact that even when I'm in tears, I have a great sense of humor, which is crazy. But I'm able to laugh at my own pain, which I really think, like Kevin Hart says, I really think helps me a lot to extend my soul onto other people and kind of bring them up even when I'm sad. So yeah. Which one of my parents am I most like? Which one am I most close to? I feel like I evenly look like both of my parents. I get my pigmentation of high yellow from my dad. I get my rough skin and my old people hands from my dad, my toes from my dad. I'm pretty sure I get my eczema from my mom though, which is weird because she doesn't have dry skin. But I get that from my dad. Everything else like dry skin and such. I get my lips from my mom. Those I'm pretty much sure is my dad's. My eyes actually come from my grandmother, who is, just to answer another question, my favorite person. So other than God himself and my mom and my brother. Okay, like I like 3 people other than God himself. But I get my eyes from my grandmother. So, that's a very big thing that I like to carry with me. My only tattoo is my grandma, so that's like very important to me. Next question. One thing that I never revealed to my parents. Wow. Okay, this is hard. One thing I've never revealed to my parents. One thing I never revealed to my parents, I knew about sex since I was 4. That might be shocking. I have known what sex is and known what it looked like since I was 4. If you do not believe me, mommy, ask Brianna and LaDank. Those are my cousins. So nobody get freaked out. It's not like that. But those are my cousins. Ask Zach. Ask, if Brenda knows. Ask Brenda. She might not. So this is to you, Brenda. Sorry, Brianna, if I threw you under the bus just now. But she's a YouTuber too, so she's probably gonna be like, what the fuck? But yeah, I've known about sex since I was like 4. So I very early understood what it was like for you guys to be teen parents. Never really threw that at you guys, even before I knew you guys were teen parents. I've never really looked at you in the same light that everyone else has looked at you in. And to be quite honest, especially for my mom, no offense to dad, because dad, I don't live with you, but I've seen what mommy had to go through, and I'm super proud of you guys, like infinitely proud of you, especially mommy. I'm infinitely proud of you, and I know you know that, but like for real, yeah. What is your biggest regret? I have one, but I feel like it's a little too personal to share. It's gonna be a jab at someone, which isn't supposed to be intentional, but it's gonna happen. Actually, I might share it. I'm not gonna say the person's name, but I have a regret. And this isn't too recent. It's been 5 years now. I have a regret in believing some of the things that I was told and going through some of the things that I went through with an ex-boyfriend of my mom's. And that's nothing wrong with my mother. Nothing is her fault, but I did get close to him at a certain point and learned some things that were very valuable to me, and learned some things about men that definitely were detrimental to me at the time are no longer detrimental to me. So if you're watching this, no longer detrimental to me. However, I did learn a lot of things through adolescence about men and what they will do to you to put you down, even if you're young, even if you are in a relationship with them or not. I learned a lot of valuable things that I wish that I would have took to heart afterwards. But, I think not necessarily meeting the person was my biggest regret, but not having the mental barrier in my head as a child to kind of put what they say behind me and not listen to everything they're saying or not believe in what they're saying. It would have been beneficial to me, I believe. But the fact that I was able to fight those things and get past them was very, important to me. So, yeah. Next question. What is my biggest fear? I think my biggest fear is living up to the stereotype of that black people can't do anything. Living up to the stereotype that black women are weak and angry. Living up to the stereotype that is put against me from just who I am, who I was born as. I think one of my biggest fears personally against just my identity, one of my biggest fears is disappointing the 2 most important people in my life, truly disappointing them, never being able to come back. And that is Paul Croissant Bradley Jr., which is my little brother, if anybody knows, aka PP Man, PSB, PB&J, it's my little man, and my mom. That is my biggest fear, disappointing her to the point where she can't speak to me or look me in my eye is the scariest thing ever. And I don't know why, some people, identify with that. A lot of people don't, which I can respect you for if that, if you're one of those people that's just that amount of respect is not, needed for me. But I just want to have such a healthy relationship full of respect, love, and just genuine trust and honesty with them, and I'm trying. When it comes to my brother, he's 13, so I have more time to build that. But, you know, as a adolescent growing up into a young woman as I am now, I've done things that have kind of sullied my relationship with my mom. And not even like on no crazy wild mess, like, but you know, things like, you know, after a while your parent like, oh, I can't trust you to do this one thing, or I can't trust you to do that one thing. I don't want to be the perfect daughter, but I do want to be the perfect daughter for her. And we both know what that means. So I'm just trying to really get to that level where I can, you know, find space in my head for God, my family, and me, and be able to make sure that I don't disappoint all three of us, those groups, in any way. And, you know, day to day I disappoint myself sometimes. But those two people, I know God will never be disappointed in me because he's always there. But those two people are not guaranteed. I was given them, and I want to keep them in the safe space that I have them. So I know that's probably was long-winded, but yeah, we are back. Come on, Coco, you want to be in the video? Sorry, you got interrupted. Coco wanted to be in the video. So, yeah, so I walk out into the living room. You gonna do this the whole time? You want your own section? There we go. Say, look, Coco. All right, go. So, all right, guys, that was it. This is Lace by Lex, and I just want to say thank you. Honestly, thank you for watching this video. I hope that you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to turn those notifications on because you do not, and when I say do not, you do not want to miss what I have coming next. Stay tuned, guys. Enjoy.